Let me say what a great pleasure it is to welcome you to the launch of United Against Malnutrition and Hunger this morning. And I want to start with a big thank you to Unilever for the generosity in hosting us here today, and in particular to Rebecca Marmot, Helena Dollimore, and all the Unilever team who've contributed to this event. Nearly 38 years ago, motivated by the injustice brought to light by Michael Burke's famous BBC broadcast alerting the world to famine in Ethiopia, I decided with the righteous certainty of my 15-year-old self that something had to be done, and that I was obviously the person to do something about it. So I ran away from home and managed to get myself to Ethiopia, determined to change the world. Once in Ethiopia, I discovered, you may not be surprised to learn, that the demand for unskilled 15-year-old English boys was not huge, and that Colonel Mengistu's Ethiopia was a particularly dangerous and frightening place. Fortunately, I was rescued from my situation by an Anglican clergyman who told me kindly but bluntly that I needed to go home and learn some skills if I wanted to be of use in the future. But he also told me not to forget the injustice that had driven me to Ethiopia, and I never have. As the signs point again to impending famine in East Africa, there's a danger of concluding that nothing changes, but we'd be wrong to do so. When the world has shown determination and commitment to act against malnutrition and hunger in the past, enormous progress has been achieved. Today, more than ever, we need the world to show that determination and commitment once again, and the UK needs to be a part of it. My experience in Ethiopia and subsequently working in Zimbabwe and South Africa taught me that real and lasting change doesn't come from standing alone for a cause, no matter how passionately you believe in it. It comes when you stand together with others across communities and faiths and sectors who are willing to share their skills and their resources to pursue a common objective. That is what United Against Malnutrition and Hunger will be all about. Bringing leaders together from backgrounds in business, science, philanthropy, civil society, faith communities, and military and diplomatic sectors. All of us united behind our vision of a world where no child dies from malnutrition, and all people have the nutrition they need to grow and thrive and contribute fully to the development of their communities. And all of us determined that the UK should play its part in global efforts to realise that vision. Thank you all for coming to be a part of our launch, and now over to Swarzy for the main event. Thank you.